Hello YouTube and Facebook and everywhere else I will post this. I want to show you today the Harley Benton TE-90 quilted maple in transparent red. This one here. Nice looking guitar, isn't it? Had to readjust the color again because it's not easy to get the color right. Sometimes it looks too bright, you wouldn't see the maple grain, and sometimes it was too dark. But I made many picks and I will show you them. This guitar came again in a standard Harley Benton box, in a box. Yeah, in styrofoam, with the tools to adjust the truss rod. Nothing special. The only thing that was made me laugh was there was a sticker in it with the guitar. In case of fire, rescue my guitars. That was funny. That's a sticker. That's a sticker I will I will stick on my front door. Really funny, but yeah, nothing special here. It arrived without any damage, any scratch, in perfect condition. Really nice. So yeah, let's go through the specs together. The same as the blue one. It's a chambered mahogany body with a maple top. Now I'm not sure if I said it in the video from the blue one, but they both got the maple top. The rosewood fretboard with abalone inlays. Nice looking, by the way. The maple bolt-on neck, 4 screws here, chrome plate. We got ivory binding on the body, all around the body. Here, which adds much to the look. A bonoid nut. Now, Thomann says it's a bonoid nut. I will show you now 2 picks. The first one, this picture here, is from the blue one, and that's a bonoid nut. I never saw a nut like this before. And now I will show you the nut of the red one. And one of these nuts now is a bonoid nut, and I think it's the one from the blue one, from the blue guitar. And this red one got a bow nut or something else. It's not plastic in my opinion. If I had to guess, I would say it's a real bone nut. But I can't feel any difference between the 2 guitars. They feel absolutely the same. Now let's continue. But the spec is not right in this case on this guitar with the Thomann website. We got 2 Wilkinson vintage style P90 single coils in ivory. They will look on some pictures white, but they are ivory, like the binding. Fits really well together. And these are, in my opinion, real single coils. Wilkinson also makes stacked P90s. They got hum cancelling and sound a little bit more like a humbucker. But these one here are real single coils. They will produce some noise if you don't play and stand wrong. I will show you while playing. We got a 3-way toggle switch here with the ivory tip. Everything fits nice together. By the way, the binding is in the F-holes too, and it's ivory too. So everything is really fitting together. Maybe ivory knobs would help too. Yeah, 3-way switch for the bridge, for both pickups, and for the neck pickup. Volume pot 500 kilo ohms. Master volume pot for both pickups. Master tone pot 500 kilo ohms for both pickups here. the input jack here, standard strap pins, nothing special with the strap pins, just standard stuff, and the hardtail bridge. Now it's the same as on the blue one, lovely bridge, rounded edges everywhere, fully adjustable in height and intonation, and it feels very comfortable. My favorite bridge by far from Harley Benton's. Do we have something to mention here? Maybe the strings. It says the Dario 9 to 42. Now, if you can, I forgot, yeah, 6 chrome ferrules. It's a string through body construction. Now, if you can see the string ends, you will know, if you use the Dario like me, that we got here not a full set of the Darios. It's just the A and the D string, red and black, and the rest is something else. Now, maybe the strings were broken or rusty, or someone decided, man, we cannot ship the guitar like this. Please, the name of the worker here, change the strings immediately so Cory will get new strings on his guitar. Thank you, worker. Yeah, I wanted just to mention everything. I want just to mention everything I see on this guitar that is yeah, mentionable. Ha, that was the right word, I hope. Yeah, that's it with the specs. Let's go into the clean sounds. We will go with the guitar in the Bugera V22 using the clean channel, then switching to the gain channel from 1 up to 10. EQ is all on 12 o'clock. The master will stay on 4. Presence will stay low. No reverb. Into my Harley Benton 2x12 cap with Celestion V30s, Electro Voice. The microphone is a Electro Voice Cobalt CO4. Into my Harley Benton, oh my beer, Harley Benton, into my 11 rack, just as an interface, no effects. Probably I will cut at 100 Hz because of some bass muddiness here in the room. Yeah, hello again. Welcome back. Let's go through the good and the bad points. And it's really, yeah, almost the same like on the blue one. By the way, if you want to compare these two guitars, you can open up a new tab in YouTube with the blue one, put the video on the right side, leave this video on the left side, and go yeah, start a clean sound from the red one and stop it, then start a clean sound from the blue one, and you can directly compare these guitars because I use the same settings on my amp. Just everything 12 o'clock always. And it's not because this is the best sound. I could get a better sound from every guitar, but it's just so you can see where the guitar is, where it stands. Besides other guitars, compared to other guitars. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, let's go through the good and the bad points. The bad points first, not much again. Dry rosewood fretboard, yeah, and sharp fret ends. And that's it. Again, like on the blue one, the fret end sticks out just a little tiny bit, and I'm sorry I didn't do it on the blue one. I wanted to oil the fretboard and wait if it cures itself, but I didn't have the time to do it. Yeah, I think it was perfect in the factory. And on its long way from China to Thomann and then to me, the guitar, and we got winter, very dry air and so, and the moisture, the water from the fretboard went away. My English sucks today, and the fretboard went completely dry. And dry wood starts, or the more the wood gets dry, it starts to shrink, and the metal frets start to stick out. But I think if I oil the fretboard completely and just leave it there with oil, and oil, it will cure itself. You want to oil the fretboard until the fretboard don't suck more oil in. In this case especially, if you want to cure this, you will need a little bit more oil than usual. Yeah, I will do that, but that's a bad point. The frets are sticking out, and the rosewood fretboard is dry, and that's it, man. That's it, man. Gorgeous guitars, really. Both guitars, the blue and the red one. I love these guitars. Hey, make me sharp. The point in the middle again are the Tunas. This chrome Tunas again. They work. They feel a little bit cheap, but they work. 177 euros. What can I say, man? You cannot complain at this price range about something that works. That's it. If they wouldn't work, no, that would be a bad point. But they do work. So for 177 euros, and though they don't, it's not that you bend and the guitar gets out of tune. Nope, I tested it. Nothing. The strings were new when I got it, and after every bend you have to retune the string, but that's not the fault of the tuners. That's the fault of new strings. So that were the bad points, 2 bad points. That's not much on that, and that's usual stuff on a Harley Benton. I almost forgot one point, like on the blue one. It's not a bad point, it's not a good point, something in the middle. I would love if Harley Benton could change this construction here, maybe something with 3 screws, because this sharp edge here gets a little bit in the way. I can reach the last frets, that's not the problem, but this edge, it's a little bit annoying. Yeah, I wanted to add that. Good points. If I want to make my job here easy, I would say watch the video of the blue one. It's the same. Gorgeous looking guitar, man, look at this. Almost 3D effect on this veneer. Even the F-holes got the binding, and they blackened it in here. There were a time at Harley Bentons where they did not blacken the F-holes. The bridge, stunning piece of gear. I love this bridge. Round, easy to play. Nothing here sticks out. Nothing sharp. The electronics work. The pickups, Wilkinson pickups. Wilkinson does some great pickups, and these are real single coils. So if you know how to work with single coils, in my opinion, especially for clean tones, great, really great sounding pickups. Yeah, the neck, relatively thin, the same like on the blue one. We got a satin neck, not a set-in neck, a satin neck, waxed or something, and with a thin coat of lacquer, really smooth neck. Yeah, the nut. Even it's not the nut they say. It's not a bonoid nut. I think it's a bone nut, and it's perfectly slotted. You can see the strings can run over the nut straight. I got no tuning issues with this guitar. Even the string holders are not that bad, and not as cheap as I got on some other guitars. So here they don't stick here or something. It's really you can bend with the guitar and it stays in tune. Now, playability. Love it. Right out of the box, very good playable. String action is around 2 millimeters on the thick E string, and we got 1.5 millimeters, something like this here. I could adjust the action lower, but that's out of the box, and it feels nice. I can play as fast as I want like this, and so I will probably stick with it. The fret job itself is great. There are no complaints. I can play anywhere without buzzing. I had to say, when I received this guitar and I made a video in my Facebook group, the guitar was cold, and it came to me, and I put it out, and I started almost immediately with the video, and I had some buzzing. And now after it could cure itself here with the temperature and everything, the neck seems to, yeah, cured itself. It's now right. That buzzing is normal. That was nothing special. And now it's perfect. Yeah. So if you got a guitar new and the postman bring it to you and you stick it out of the box and start playing immediately, maybe yeah, it will buzz or something, and maybe before you start adjusting everything, maybe you just leave it there, drink your coffee, beer, and just look at it for 8 hours and relax yourself, and it will maybe cure itself. So yeah, next good point, resonance. Guitar is resonant. Semi-hollow body construction, good setup, good woods, good nut, bone nut. Yeah, really nice. What else to say? Maybe I forgot something. It's the same than on the blue one, the construction. It's not a bad point, in my opinion. But it's again, we got, I will show you a pic here. We got the line here in the middle. And it's, now, there are 2 pieces of wood. Yeah, in my opinion, 2 pieces of wood in the middle. And we got the maple top on top, by the way, arch top, and we got 1 piece of mahogany on the back. So it's a sandwich construction. Now it makes sense with a hollow body, semi-hollow body construction. They got this 2 pieces of wood, and they cut the wings out, and they glue the top of it and the back of it to close it. Now it makes sense on a semi-hollow body construction. Yeah, not a bad point, but just to let you know that we got this here. And now, of course, it looks from the back like, wow, I got a 1-piece body. But no, man, you got a 4-piece body in this case. Yeah, good points. I mean, everything is good. The way it looks, the way it works, the playability. I just don't want to forget anything. Abalone Inlays, again, I like the look of these, not too much. Guitars like ESP LTD 1000 series with all this abalone around, no, that's over the top, man. But Abalone Inlays, just Abalone Inlays, that's good. Yeah, I think that's it. Highly recommended guitar. Like I said, if you cannot decide if you want the red one, wait a minute. If you cannot decide between the red one or the blue one, oh, gorgeous, no? Yeah, I will probably make a Guitar Wars video of both. I made a little video in the Facebook group, but I will make it a better quality video soon, probably, I hope. But if you cannot wait, you can now compare these 2 videos of the blue and the red one. I use the same sounds. Yeah. Do I have more to talk here? No. Yeah, again, if you like the video, please, yeah, give a like. I don't like saying that, but would be nice. Yeah, join the Facebook group, Thomann and Harley Benton support group, growing every day. Love it, really. There we can discuss this guitar and every other guitar you want to talk about. If you got problems with the Harley Benton, you can join the group and ask. You can ask me personal. You can write me a personal message over Facebook. I will answer them. I helped a lot of people already, and yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching and have a nice week or day or year. Bye bye.